Okay, last job on this. I'm just going to take this off. I'm going to put some waterproof corrosion block grease inside the tube. Hopefully that'll stop it going rusty, or at least give it half a chance. So I'm just hoovering up actually, just to clean up before diving, because I don't like to be diving in a scruffy boat, and when you've been doing work you seem to get dust and stuff, and I thought it'd just be interesting just to show what's under the deck, because I don't really take these off very often. So I've got these little leak alarms, and they've just got a little piece of foam, and if it gets wet, these kind of sit down here, and if it gets wet there's a piece of foil there, and that's supposed to, it obviously expands and makes the contact. That one don't work. This one's on its last legs, so I need to get a couple more of them. I mean, they were just really super cheap and probably don't need them. This thing here, this is the drop weight mechanism. So I've got this lever here which you pull, and it's really simple. It literally just, if I pull that, you can see it pulls two of those, and it works really well. So I'm just gonna leave that. That's the through hole penetrator that does the OTS, I think. Does that do the OTS? Yeah, it does the OTS, and it also does the depth sounder. Just lift this one up. This one's an awkward one. So you can see everything gets really filthy with the dust, just from, I don't know, just general dust from working. But that's the stop valve for the variable tank. So there's the variable tank vent. This is all the power cables. These are the mains here coming in through the battery pods. This is the variable valve that shuts and opens the valve on the outside for the variable tank, with this mechanism there, so I can operate it without having to lift the floorboard up. What else? Some more lead. That's about it. There's a waterproof fuse there, which I can't remember what it was for. I think that might be, what was that for? What was it for? Noticed that this leak alarm here, this little cheapie, it's actually gone off, and the reason is, if you follow it up, I've got these two corrosion resistant or chemical resistant valves, which are the depth and pressure gauges. They're oil compensated, and it leaks just a tiny bit. There's just the odd drip here and there, and I think it's to do with the temperature. And it's just obviously dripped down there, and this has just absorbed it, and it's gone off at some point, or not gone off or whatever. But I need to just clean. It's just a tiny bit of oil there. It's no major drama, but I think I'm just going to put a cloth down there in the future just to stop it dripping down there. It's a bit of a pain getting that forward one off, because I have to take the pedals off. But actually, having said that, it's not the end of the world. Just calibrating the gauges again, ready for the next life support test with slightly different scrubber material. Right, life support test. I'm testing 1 to 2 mil soft no lime this time. axial scrubber. The biggest problem today is this red hot. I'm at 24 degrees in here, 55% humidity. I've just got to see if I can survive the half an hour. If we were underwater, it wouldn't be like this. This is the medical one, which I'm going to test next, if I can. Let's pack out hula hoops. So, I'm just lying on the floor. Quarter litre of oxygen coming in. It's really hot in here. 24 degrees. I've got 5600 on my CO2, which really could do with coming down. Who likes barbecue beef flavour? No one. When you're doing this, you have to keep an eye on cabin pressure. So you can see here I've got 2 cabin pressure gauges. This is a skydiving one, forget the model now. Analax or something, is that it? I can't remember. With a faceplate made by one of the guys in the club. So I zeroed that out at the start of the dive, and it's not moved. This one is a bit more accurate, it's moved a tiny fraction. Okay, so I'm at 5 minutes, well 5 minutes to go. This is, I've been counting down, so I've been counting down from 30, so I've been in 25 minutes. So I've got 5 minutes to go, and CO2's coming down now, so it's dropped down to 5, 1, 4, 5. So it went up to 5, 6, but now it is coming down, so that's a good sign. Okay, so that's my dive time. They've gone off to tell me that I've done half an hour. So at 0, I'm down to 500. 4998. You see, it's coming down now, so that is good. It's sort of taken a bit of a time to get moving. This one I'm going to do with the manual. This thing, manual scrubber. We'll see what happens. So this is the manual scrubber. Dive time is on. So this is a 3M mask that I've modified with a tube. And I'm going to connect the tube to there. So, I'm not sure if I'm in the right place, but I'm breathing. So it's coming in through here, down into the scrubber, and out here. So this thing is an intersurgical Sodasorb disposable CO2 cartridge, and it's for anesthesia machine. So I'm down to 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. Out of half an hour. Got purple up to about here. So that's exhausted. And CO2 is that. I don't know if you can see that. I'm at 900 ppm. So that's just excellent. Switch to a 1 litre per minute lead. I was getting a drop in cabin pressure. That's starting to balance off now. Maybe I'll fit. I'll put enough oxygen in. I'll tell you what, the temperature of my exhaled gas out of this canister is really warm. Okay, so that's my half hour with my manual scrubber. Bit of purple at the bottom. There's still plenty to go. I mean,
very unscientifically, let's say that's half an hour, probably 1 hour, 1.5, 2, maybe 2.5, 3 hours, maybe. Like I said, I've had half an hour on this one already. That was very unscientific, right? Right, the final smoldering. We're just going to take this off now.
Oh, you see, it's actually really quite comfortable to wear that, to be quite honest.